REITs invest in projects of all kinds across America, creating new jobs, economic growth, and more substantial infrastructure. Timberland REIT Rainier emphasizes sustainability and stewardship in managing its forests. That approach to maximizing the value of its land also benefits Rainier's home of Nassau County in Florida by helping to lay a foundation for economic growth.
Rainier is the second largest timberland real estate investment trust, and so we own about 2.7 million acres of timberland in the U.S. South, Pacific Northwest, and New Zealand.
We're in some of the fastest growing softwood timberlands in the world, and we also own lands in some of the strongest markets.
Rainier was actually the first timberland C Corp to ever convert to a REIT. The thought process in converting to a REIT is that, at its core, Rainier was a real estate company. Its core holdings were real estate assets.
You as an individual would have a very hard time amassing enough capital to buy your own timberland and have it be a diversified portfolio. And a REIT is a very efficient way to do that. Sustainability is key for this industry in the sense that this is a very long-term industry. We are committed to a sustained yield production, which means we will be able to harvest this amount into perpetuity. And then we combine that with transparency that is second to none in the industry, where we're going to tell you what our long-term sustainable yield is. We're going to tell you how we're tracking with that. For us, we're always focused on that, both at an individual stand level like this, where we're planning for the future, but then as a portfolio both regionally and across the company.
Rainier's commitment to stewardship and finding the best use for its land led to the creation of Wildlight, a mixed-use development project in Nassau County. The community development features a newly built elementary school located on 27 acres of land donated by Rainier.
And it's the first ever community development project that Rainier has undertaken on its own.
Our Wildlight development is 261 acres of net developable land, but it's surrounded by 24,000 acres within a 5-mile radius.
So our land holding was so significant here that we want to create that catalyst for growth in this region.
We're trying to have a community that's set up as a true work, live, play community. We're trying to help grow this community, we're trying to help grow this local economy.
The partnership with Rainier goes back a long, long time. It didn't just start with the 27 acres of land donated for the school. Rainier is one of the cornerstones of our community. That's where people first came, that's where their first jobs. It changed the lives and the economic situation of the families in our communities throughout Nassau County.
When you own timberland around a community, that land is going to be there in production for a long time. So we take this community as our home very seriously.
There are 13 REITs currently headquartered in Florida. In total, REITs own nearly 6,500 properties across the state.